Yo, what up? This is Mike Brown, and this is The Art of Letting Go. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy decade. I hope you're starting it out right. This is my third time attempting recording this episode because I really didn't know what I wanted to talk about. So I had to come to a space that I know will pull it out of me and make me feel good. So I'm live out here at Venice Beach. Shout out to everybody that came to the bonfire. That was a beautiful experience, and it was a great way to close out the year. It's such a trip because everything that everybody had let go of was something that I felt connected to. I guess I could share what I let go of, but I had let go of searching for love externally. And as hard as it was, I burnt up every card that I had got from a partner that I dated or was in a relationship with at some point in my journey. And just seeing those memories burn up in the fire. It wasn't even about the people. It was about what that represented for me, because I was looking for so much externally from people, and having it now in myself has shown me just how much I've grown. Letting go of those cards really showed me how much I've grown. It was a very beautiful experience, and I don't think it would have been that without the people that were there. I think the people that were there definitely made it what it was with the energy y'all brought, so thank y'all. That kind of felt like my New Year's celebration, because New Year's Eve I decided to spend it by myself, and I didn't really have any real agenda as to why, but I kind of just wanted to spend some time by myself and really just reflect on the year, and I wanted to make some music. And it was very tempting not to do that because my boy James was out here, my homeboy Chris went out, Byron went out. But I asked Byron, could I stay at his crib? And it really turned out to be a beautiful experience. This was the first year in a long time that I actually stayed up till midnight. And spending that time by myself really showed me how much I enjoy me. Because, I probably in the past would have felt like I was gonna be left out if I didn't go, and I almost did feel like that. I was like, damn, if I don't go, watch they have a good time. But at the same time, I wanted them to have a good time, and I wanted to have a good time myself. So I stayed in, and we still all got together on New Year's Day. James taught us some Tai Chi. I've been doing Tai Chi every morning, and it has been just something else. Like, I thought meditation was cool, and it is cool, but the Tai Chi just brings me to a whole different level of just peacefulness and going into my day. I woke up 5:30 this morning, and I stretched, I journaled, I read, and I did some Tai Chi, and I felt energized when I got to work, back at work. I had 2 weeks off, and during those 2 weeks, I really had some time to myself to build a routine for this year. Prior to recording this episode, I was feeling like, what could I talk about? Because I feel like in the last episode, I shared so much that I almost felt like I didn't have anything else to say. But life is still moving. And, what I recognized in how I'm feeling today, I feel really good. And I don't always have to be in the space of letting go, and I don't have to live up to nothing that I think that this is supposed to be. This podcast is about me. It's about y'all, but it's really about my life experiences. And I had to check myself on that because it was almost like I was trying to create something when nothing was really there, as far as like just creating a situation. And the clearest thing that I could really speak to today especially in this 2020, is my vision. And my goals and just my aspirations in life, and they feel so clear right now. Like, since the year has started, and I know it just started, but since the year has started, I have really been focused on all my passions. And that's from this podcast to school to music, just everything that I want to do. And it's really been giving me excitement to the point where I feel like I did in 2009, before I moved to Los Angeles, right before I moved to Los Angeles. So that could have been 2010, because I just felt so energized, and I was just working so hard to try to get to Los Angeles. And, I've set some goals for this year. And it's funny because I went to the Soho House a couple of times. I've been hanging out with friends, and everywhere I've been going, everybody been talking about, like, manifesting what you want, visualizing what you want, sharing what you want, sharing what you're trying to do. And every space that I've been in, I really been putting it out in the universe, and just putting it out here, and just saying what I really want for my life right now. And the more I've been saying it, the more I've been sharing it, the clearer that it's been looking. And really having that idea, because I'm somebody that likes to write things out, and having it written out and having it in tangible form is kind of transforming me. And I got tunnel vision, and it's to the point where, I've really been passing up on, like I said, having, like, feeling like I was going to miss out on something, to now feeling like, I'm trying to create the life that I want to live, and all of that's going to be there. I have, my goals and my vision and my dream, it looks a lot more appealing to me than anything that I was chasing before, especially when it comes to, like, the dating and relationships. Like, it's weird, because I guess I'm accepting where I'm at and understanding where I'm at, because a relationship does not look appealing to me right now. And it's for no other reason than I don't have the time. And not that I don't have the time, because, you make time for what you want, but I don't know if I really have the energy to put into somebody else. And that may sound selfish, but I'm clear on that. I'm clear on knowing that if I'm with somebody, I'm going to want to put time, effort, energy into that situation. And, my baby, my goals, they just calling me, and they saying, I need you right now. And I'm here for that, because, like I said, this last decade, I did a whole lot of healing, and just with all the tools that I've picked up on this journey, I'm ready to share them and show them, and really just show what it looked like to really heal from some shit, and to, progress in your life. I've been thinking the last couple of weeks that I really want to be that role model that I needed growing up. And I can't move scary. Ain't nothing wrong with fear. We all have fears to a certain extent. And I used to always feel like I got to let go of fear. But it ain't about letting go of fear. Sometimes it's just about pushing through that shit. Everybody afraid of something, at least most of the people I know. I ain't never met nobody that is just completely fearless. But I think it's about pushing through them fears. And that's really what I'm on right now. Pushing through my fears and really showing myself, my younger self, every version of me that, this is what you put in all the work to be, and now go be that, and this is an example of that. This is probably the most confident that I've felt in a long time. Excuse me. Most confident I've ever felt in a long time. It's the best I felt in a long time. And I can't ask for more than that. I really can't. But I would love to hear from y'all. I would love to hear how you feeling in this 2020. What are some of your aspirations? What are some of your goals? What are you looking forward to most this year? My theme for this year is to get my shine on. Shout out to Cash Money. But, you know, I really want to shine this year because I know that light is within me. And I know it's within y'all too. So y'all get y'all shine on. And I will see y'all next week. This is The Art of Letting Go. Peace. Thank you for tuning into this week's episode of The Art of Letting Go. If you enjoyed the show, be sure to subscribe on whatever streaming platform that it is you listen on. And if we aren't there, let us know and we'll try to get on there. What do you think of the show? Hit me up on all social media at The Art of Letting Go Podcast. You can send me an email at theartoflettinggopodcast@gmail.com or give me a call, 213-394-2773. And if you would like to support the show, we do have some really cool merch that's out. Check it out on teespring.com. Thank you for listening. Again, this is The Art of Letting Go.